I'm uploading this video late today, but guys, there are some signs right now that do not look good for crypto. We're going to be going over these right now. Let's dive into the general crypto market first. Bitcoin is down 2% once again. Ethereum is down 1.19%. BNB is down 1.8%. Across the board, generally speaking, we're seeing things in the red. And what's also important to note, let's hop over here to Twitter. This is an account called Whale Alerts. This tracks a lot of the different crypto moves. And what we can see here is even as of recent time, as of the recording me recording this video, we can see there are many big moves in crypto. This is for 71,762 BNB worth over $22 million that's been transferred from an unknown wallet to Binance. And think logically here. If you're transferring crypto from a cold wallet and you're doing it over to a centralized exchange, it suggests that you're preparing to sell. You're going to convert it over to fiat. Could be a fake out as well, but more often than not, when they're making these kinds of moves, there's a lot at stake here. You also have uncertainty of what's going to be happening with these centralized exchanges. And so people moving large amounts of funds over there, they're more than likely getting ready to sell. So that's $22 million in BNB just from that one transaction alone. Here's another 21.5 million, another 21.6 million. Those are just in BNB, right? 833 Bitcoin, which is worth from, it's about 22.4 million. That's the opposite here. So we're seeing that being moved out of Coinbase to an independent wallet. And we're seeing some of these other transactions as well from Coinbase to independent wallets, 22 million, 22 million. So those are good signs, right? Seeing when crypto comes out of the centralized exchange to these independent wallets, those are normally good signs. So there's a little bit of mixture here, but of course, with market trends, you got lots of people out there, lots of different wallets, but we are seeing some large amounts still going into these centralized exchanges. Once again, this is going to a centralized exchange. This is Bitstamp, but this is XRP, and we're talking about $12.6 million. And more Bitcoin that's transferred out right there. We're going backwards here in time. Then you got a little bit further beyond time with that. You got 22.2 million worth of Bitcoin transferred from Coinbase to an unknown wallet. And you see a lot of these transactions, 830, 829, 829. Very, very interesting what is taking place with that. A lot of the Bitcoin seems to be coming off of centralized exchanges, but a massive amount of these altcoins seem to be going to the centralized exchanges. And we have to wait to see what's happening next. I'll keep you guys updated. Well, I saw one here for Ethereum as well. This one transferred from Binance to Binance Beacon Deposit. And if we hop over here to the trading charts for Bitcoin, we can see that Bitcoin did hit below this key level support that I've been talking to you guys about for a while now, $26,700 price range. And it bounced off, came back, well, hit this bottom, I should say, around 26,300, then came back up, closed out above that support line. But now we're still seeing some sell pressure new on the day. Low volume so far, but it's the beginning part of the new trading day cycle. And guys, we keep testing this over and over and over again. If this keeps up, it's not going to take much effort for it to crash and drop down. The saving grace that we have is that it appears a lot of the Bitcoin is being moved off of the centralized exchange. But don't forget, there's a lot of other cryptocurrencies that are out there. So a lot of these altcoins are running a risk right now. Plus, we still do not have a clear answer of what's going to be happening with the debt ceiling limit. They still have not made a decision on that. And even if the President of the United States invokes the 14th Amendment, it's suggestively going to be taking it to court, which then that could be held up for potentially several months. And not having clear answers on all of that while we're also trying to figure out our debt. I mean, it's June 1st is a deadline for a reason. We're talking about catastrophe here. And let's hope that we can avert it and they actually come to a deal. But at the worst case scenario, it sounds like the president would invoke the 14th Amendment. But it also sounds like it would not have an immediate recovery if anything, again, it will likely go to the courts because this is something that's very unprecedented. Let's move on to additional price charts. So SafeMoon on the Binance Smart Chain side, it's down 0.44%. $80,000 in volume, $48,000 on the buy side versus $32,000 on the sell side. SafeMoon on Polygon, after a 2-day run-up, it's down a little bit at the moment, down 2.04%, $271 in trading volume, $183 on the buy side versus $88 on the sell side. SafeMoon on Ethereum, after a 2-day run-up, it's having a further move up as well, but there's no trading activity since May 16th. Then we have Evergrow Coin. This one is down 0.35%, but there's 4 transactions, and it's $107 in trading volume. All of those were on buys. Blockbuster Tech seeing a little bit more pullback, down 1.43%. It's $2,600 in trading volume, $1,400 on the buy side versus $1,100 on the sell side. For Beefy, it's had 3 days of closures. 4 days of closures. No trading activity since May 15th. And then we move on to BNB Mirror Protocol. Had 2 red days. Then we're seeing a continuation of that for the new day, down 1.22%. You have $299 in trading volume, $93 on the buy side, $206 on the sell side. Bitcoin Mirror Protocol, this one is also down after 2 days of closures. It's down 1.13%, $64 in trading volume, $36 on the buy side versus $27 on the sell side. For Croge, this one here is still moving sideways, no trading activity since May 15th. Crift had a closure of green. It is down at the moment, though, 0.61%. $62 in trading volume, just two transactions there. The other one was for less than $1. For a Glow token, this one is down 1.94%. $19. It's 3 transactions, all of them for selling. Grove token closed out red yesterday. It's down 2.36%. You have $14,000, $6,800 on the buy side versus $7,100 on the sell side. HOD had 2 days of closure of green, and on the new day, it is up as well. We have it up 1.46%. $2,900 in trading volume, $1,500 to that on the buy side versus $1,300 on the sell side. Live Crypto Party had 2 days of a run-up, and a little bit of a pullback here. We see one transaction for $3. It was a sell. Ethereum, no trading activity for May 18th. We do see a little bit on May 17th. It's just $1.15. So overall, this is still looking like a decline on all of the candle charts. For Rhythm, this one not having any trading activity since April 18th. Revoltants, big news for that one. It sounds like they're in transition of ownership, and they have halted their trading the last that I saw. And once that gets reactivated again, as far as whatever their team decides to do with the project, it does appear to be under new ownership and could very well be going in a new direction. They've been trying to get things resolved with that here for, I believe, about a week or so. And looks like they now have a game plan. For Pepe, this one here has closed out on the day. And with that closure, it was down, showing up a little bit on the candle there, but it's technically down 0.18% compared to 24 hours ago. $3,000 in trading volume, $2,800 on the buy side versus $252 on the sell side. And that's it for this video. If you want to learn how to pay for your bills using real world crypto, you can check out the video down in the description. This is with Spritz Finance, and they have a lot of different options there. If you use my referral, you can get a bonus for one of your future bill payments. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate my Patreon supporters. Not really having any news lately, guys, so to report on outside of doing these price updates, but hopefully you still appreciate these, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Double shout out, thank you to my higher level patrons. We love SafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz, and thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.